Hi, Coach Bob here to talk about Choose Happy. For a couple decades now, I've been pondering the meaning of life and teaching spirituality and just really walking the talk, or at least moving forward to walking the talk to live a great effing life. And one of the big ahas that I've had is being happy is not a result necessarily. It's a choice. So there's a couple ahas about it. It's a choice. It's up to me whether I'm going to be happy or not. Next, it's not all about me. Too often I'm like, well, why did this happen to me? And then last is it's not outside of me. So it's up to me as a choice. So if I choose to be happy and I imagine this great future and I'm happy with everything that I can control, which is pretty much in here. And so it's a choice, it's up to me. So that was a big aha and something to follow up on. It's not all about me, as too often I am pissed and angry and frustrated and sad for all these things outside of me that affect me. It's not the way I thought it was going to be. And oh, now it's going to be inconvenient, or I wanted to do this. At the end of the day, I imagine this great future. If it doesn't work out that way, it is what it is. Enjoy the ride, enjoy the journey, impact the moment. And the last part about that is it's not outside of me. So there was a great exercise I did years ago where someone did it with me, where they talked about imagine all the things in our lives and put it in a bag. And that's outside of me. And I can't affect that. So can I be happy? Can I choose to be happy with what's here? What's going on in the world is crazy. There's things that are happening outside of me that are frustrating, but at the end of the day, if I'm going to depend my happiness on that, I'm in trouble. So 3 takeaways for this is to be aware of verbiage and to shift that verbiage to, well, not as soon as, it's I am. So shifting from am I to I am. And so it's all about just right now and breathing and gratitude around that. And so that verbiage is to shift and say that, it is. And I hope today's good. It's today's awesome. And so when I put that energy out, I'm much more apt to get it back. The next thing is to act on the things that matter most and the people that matter most. Too often I'm like, well, I gotta get this done, and then I'll be with my kids. And then as soon as this happens, I'm gonna hang out with my wife. It's like, okay, wait a minute. What matters most? And then act on those. And who matters most? So as I'm doing that, I'm choosing happy because my kids and my wife make me happy. My health and my friends make me happy. And then the last takeaway here is to impact the moment. So, if I imagine this great future and I'm excited about that, and my unconscious and subconscious is thinking about that, and I'm choosing that, and then I'm improving on the past and keep learning, and I'm impacting the moment. So to slow down a little bit. Take a couple minutes before each encounter, each meeting. Take a couple minutes after to debrief, but to be focused and to listen and to be present. So be aware of it, verbiage, shift the conversation. Don't be selfish and act on the things and the people that matter most, and then impact the moment. And ultimately, choose happy. It's a lot more fun. I'm Coach Bob. Thanks for listening. Peace.